In this example, I have a statement that involves three propositions. So if we look at this table in the header of the final column, my statement is A or B and C. So I can look and see the letters there, A, B, C. Those are going to be my propositions. So each one of those gets its own heading, its own column. And then I also want to separate out A or B by itself so that it's easier for me to make my final determination. The first thing I need to do is set up the propositions A, B, and C. So I need to have like true, 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 false, true, false, true, true, false, false, all that stuff, all the way down to false, false, false. There is a video on how to set up a table for three propositions that preceded this video. So if you haven't seen that yet, or if you need to watch it again, please go watch the video on how to set up a truth table with three propositions. It should look like this. So once you have your truth values for your propositions, we're going to go ahead and start with the disjunction A or B. So I want to look at the columns for A, B, and I want to say, is at least one of them true? Because that's what a disjunction is asking you. It's saying at least one of A or B has to be true. So anywhere I get a truth, like for example, the first row is true, true. So for sure, this will be true. I have at least one true. And same in the second row. In the third and fourth row, A is true. So that's going to work for us. In the fifth and sixth rows, B is true. So that works for us. But in the seventh and eighth rows, neither A nor B are true. So this is going to give me false, false for the disjunction A or B. And now that I have A or B filled out, I can go ahead and address the final statement. So that's comparing the disjunction A or B and looking at it compared to C. And the comparison is going to be through the lens of a conjunction, meaning I need a true in both columns here. So in the first row, C is true, and the disjunction A or B is true. So that's going to be true for my conjunction here. And the second row, false, true. That doesn't work. Third row, true, true. Hey. Fourth row, false, true. Not working. Fifth row, true, true. So that works. I get a true. In the sixth row, false, true. That doesn't work. In the seventh row, true, false. That doesn't work. And in the last row, false, false. That doesn't work. And so this is how I complete my truth table.